Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to talk about how to get Prime Warframes and Prime Weapons. Now I know Warframe is getting a lot of new players since the Plains of Eidolon update, and you're probably going to be seeing and hearing a lot about Prime items if you haven't already. So what are Primes? Basically, any Warframe or weapon that has Prime in its name is a slightly upgraded version of its original incarnation. They're also laced with these fancy gold accents that really make you feel superior and classy when you have them equipped. So, how do you go about getting these Prime items without buying them from other players with Platinum? Well, let's take a look. So in order to get primes, you need something called relics, and relics are these cabbage looking items that house every prime item in the game. You can get relics by playing endless mission types such as survival, excavation, defense, and interception. Now there's a lot of different relics, so your best bet is to do a Google search if you're trying to find a specific prime that's attached to a specific relic that you don't already have in your inventory. Now on your ship there is a console dedicated to relics, and when you go to that and click on it, you'll see that the relics are broken down into 4 different eras. They're called the Lith era, the Meso era, the Neo era, and the Axii era. Now don't get caught up with these names, they're really just there to let you know the difficulty of the mission types they're associated with. If you want, you can choose to look at it as the Lith era being level 1, Meso is level 2, Neo is level 3, and Axii is level 4. When you select a relic, you'll also see a list of all the prime items that you can get on the right side of the menu. The brownish names are common drops, white names are uncommon drops, and yellow names are rare drops. There are also bars next to the names that roughly signify how likely you are to get each item. So naturally, rare items are going to have the least chance of dropping. However, you can increase your chances of getting rare items by refining your relic with void traces. You'll get void traces every time you do a mission that involves relics, so they aren't that hard to come by. Now let's run a relic mission. To do that, go to navigation and go to the symbol that looks like rising steam. At this point it should be the second symbol all the way from the right. Here you'll see a number of missions for each class of relics. Simply choose the mission that you want and choose the relic that you want to use. Your goal is to complete the mission as normal, but you'll also need to pick up yellow orbs called reactant. Reactant drops from corrupted enemies when they're killed. You'll need to collect 10 reactant to open up your relic at the end of the mission. If you're in a group, it's best to wait until everyone has 10 reactant before heading to extraction. It's just a polite thing to do. When the mission ends, you'll get to choose from 4 different prime items. Even if your relic didn't contain what you wanted, perhaps a teammate's relic had just what you needed. And that, my friends, is how to get prime items in the 2017 version of Warframe. It's easy enough to join up with a public group, and who knows, if you don't really care what you get, you may end up getting exactly what you want. That's kind of how it goes with RNG. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.